Hello and welcome back to the Watford Way. Today, as we review Watford's unfortunate heavy defeat at home to Bristol City. Firstly, I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas yesterday. I hope you spent a lot of time with your families and ate as much food as you possibly could. I certainly did myself. But yeah, unfortunately today we're talking about a Watford defeat and a heavy defeat to Bristol City at Vicarage Road. Firstly, before we dive into Watford, I just quickly want to give Bristol City credit. They look right up for it today, very energetic. They look great going forward. Our defence really couldn't handle them today, especially their attacking three players up front. And yeah, Watford just weren't at it today. So credit to Bristol City. I'm sure their fans are very, very happy after travelling all the way up from Bristol on Boxing Day. In terms of Watford, there were a couple of positives from the game. Obviously, Yasser Espria injected a lot of energy and got the assist for Watford's only goal. And that goal came through Georgie Chakvedadze, I believe his first Watford goal this season. And yeah, a very well taken goal indeed. He ran from deep, and Yasser Espria put a great ball through to him, and yeah, he slotted it away, the ball going just to the right of the keeper into the corner in front of the rookery. And at that point, the game was 2-1. And really, that's where the game changed for me, because at that point at 2-1, the game can go one of two ways, really. Watford can get back into the game and hopefully get an equaliser and then hopefully press on to get a winner. Or as Bristol City did today, about 30 seconds after Watford scored, Eddie Kayembe gives away the ball. Some poor defending from Tom Bashiri, who was deputising at right back for some reason. I'm not sure why Valerian Ismail substituted him on in that position. I'm not entirely sure around his thinking behind that. And yeah, so a combination of Eddie Kayembe losing the ball and Tom Bashiri's poor defending led to, unfortunately, Bristol City scoring the third goal. And at that point, really, the game was dead and buried. The crowd felt quite flat, as it always is on a Boxing Day, but it particularly fell quite silent. And yeah, when Bristol City got the fourth goal, the game was over. The stadium emptied out. And yeah, that was it for Watford, really. Very unfortunate. And yeah, we just weren't at it. Wesley Hugh, again, had quite a poor game, scoring, an own goal, which is a little bit frustrating, albeit there was a player right behind Wesley Hugh would attack the ball in anyway. So yeah, Wesley Hugh obviously trying to get something on it, albeit he put it in the wrong net. And yeah, past Ben Hamer. I thought Ben Hamer could have probably done better for the first Bristol City goal as well. It wasn't placed right into the corner. He looked quite slow getting down to the ground. Again, I'm not a goalkeeping expert, but that's just my opinion on it, watching it in the ground live. And yeah, I think Watford maybe just looks a little bit tired. I think maybe a bit more squad rotations needed in the Stoke game on Friday. And then we have another game on New Year's Day as well. So again, the Championship is relentless. There's games every couple of days at the moment, especially over this winter period up until the new year. So yeah, I think for me, a bit of squad rotation is required. And yeah, a bit of a wake-up call for Watford, really. Yes, it's been very positive lately with the 3 away wins on the bounce. But yeah, I think today was a bit of a reality check for the players, perhaps a bit of a reality check for Val as well, just to make sure he's making the right decisions in terms of his substitutions. And still not quite sure about the Ryan Andrews one. I don't think he was injured, so I think Tom Bashiri coming on at right back was a tactical decision. I think Mileta Rivic was potentially on the pitch for too long. Again, he's not really having a massive impact in games. I think Reece Healy and Vacuum Bio should really be getting a nod ahead of him at the moment. And yeah, I think for me, it just shows today, especially in that defensive department, I think we need some reinforcements in January. Defensive midfield, potentially another quality centre-back. And yeah, maybe a left-back now. Jamal Lewis picking up maybe quite a serious hamstring injury, which would leave only James Morris in that position. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. A little bit disappointing, but again, I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. And don't let this Watford result ruin your Boxing Day. Continue drinking, continue eating lots and lots of food. And I'll see you again on Friday after the Stoke City game. Bye-bye.